Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. I hope you are well and rested, and so are your families too. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of the new family members. Welcome to everyone who has recently subscribed and joined the channel. Welcome to all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I love you and the divine loves you. Thank you for all that you do for our space. And to my A1s who are my day ones, I would not be here if it were not for you. I love you so much. I love you for your uplifting vibes, all the positive messages, all the support, everything you've been doing for the space, pushing the content, pushing in the messages. I am grateful for each and every one of you. And the Soul Tribe family as a whole, I am grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for all that you do. I love you and the divine loves you. Woo. All right, y'all. I was shuffling this deck here that I'm going to use, and these four came out. So I had to go get the deck. I felt kind of embarrassed. I'm so glad I haven't been using that deck lately because then that would have meant y'all weren't going to be getting all the messages. I went, ooh, okay. So Spirit said, this is today's energy. This is today's message. Only take what resonates, leave what does not. You know what's happening in your world, in your life. You also know what you're manifesting or what you have been thinking about, which is manifesting. Okay. Be careful of your thoughts, Spirit is saying, because you know what I'm saying? We know that both positive and negative exist, good and evil exist. Okay. So be careful of your thoughts. So if you're thinking in this energy here, which somebody is actually ready, okay, they're saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. Somebody is feeling vulnerable here. They want to. I feel like they feel vulnerable or you make them feel vulnerable. Yeah, I love how I can completely be myself around you. And somebody here is ready to start a family. It says, family is very important to me. How would you feel about us becoming a family? And somebody feels you're hot. Okay. I think you're incredibly hot and I'm super attracted to you. All right. This is their energy. I feel like this energy may be wanting someone here to move in with them because when breaking out the ocean, somebody sees you being a perpetual beauty here, some sort of inner beauty, self love, and transformation. So you may have been transforming during a time of, wow, I feel like you went through a lot of ascensions all at once for whoever this is resonating with. Okay. But before we get into the message, y'all know how we do. We already know we're about to bring divine. Okay. The divine creator of all living things. Okay, divine, we ask that you come in. Holy Spirit, we ask that you come in. We also ask that you keep us protected during this read our reason all the time, as well as providing us with clear and concise messages. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil, any witchcraft being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it as we too shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. Okay. Get some of that cleansing going, family. Okay, let's hop into this energy. Let me leave that right there. Okay. So, yeah, somebody is feeling here that they are ready. I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. I feel like somebody has seen you, feels that you're a perpetual beauty. Okay. Some sort of inner beauty is now being exerted outward. There's self love here and transformation. You may have transformed overall energy. I feel like you may have transformed, and somebody is ready to settle down. They're ready to be vulnerable. I love how I can completely be myself around you. And because family is important to them, and you must be important to them, family. Yeah. How would you feel about us becoming a family? Let me see too, because I might need to adjust the blinds. Okay, not quite yet. Hmm. I feel like somebody feels here, family, that you're hot. Yeah. I think you're incredibly hot and I'm super attracted to you. Somebody is super attracted to you and they feel that you're incredibly hot. Hmm. Let's flip them upwards and let's see what we get. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna do something like that. Oh, nice. Okay. Hmm. I feel like this person here, you may bring some sort of balance into their life, okay, that they are seeking because of your healing energy. So somebody could be thinking about you guys moving in together or moving in with them or something like that. It says, I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? I feel like somebody could be ready. I don't even know if you know this energy. I hope you do because other than that, no. But for those of you who this message is resonating with, this person could have that on their mind. You bring some sort of balance to their life. I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out. And I feel like, they love this. They love that about you. They see you as a healing energy, someone who's powerful, a powerful healer here. Powerful healing hands. Wow. Channel healing energy from source, self healer, synchronize, balance, and harmony. Mm, that's why they want to start a family with you, or you and them be a family. They may also have children, so it's something about family here. Okay. You may have children as well. You could be sending mixed signals because you're not available. I feel like these mixed signals could be thinking of what you want and who you want to manifest, and then sending out some sort of mixed signal here. It says, I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. That may be your energy, this unavailable energy, but it's like you're sending out energy of what you're trying to attract. Maybe this energy is not who you want to attract because unavailable here, yeah, I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more. That could be how you are approaching this. And that could be a mixed signal for someone because they want more than just to hang out and be a buddy. They think you're hot. Hmm. Somebody out here sees your personal power and your assertiveness and your leadership. You may see this too, family, but maybe just not to be shared with this energy. Yeah, because they could be toxic to you. Hmm. This energy could be toxic to you. Yeah. This could end up being some sort of relationship that could have a negative impact on your mental, your health, and just maybe you're better off without, being in that relationship. And maybe that's something that you could see or you can feel. It's like, not everybody is relationship material, right? Some people are just made to be friends or acquaintances, okay? Um, Maybe not even friends to that extent, but somebody does feel that you're hot, but you know that they're toxic. I feel like you're definitely, some of you have been manifesting that you are ready, and you are vulnerable and you're ready for a family, but with a soulmate, not just anybody. And somebody here is saying it feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. You may know who that energy is, and that's where your mind is at, not on this energy here that is could be possibly jealous. Wow. Oh, Lord. See that, and that's where it would end up, I think. With what I'm picking up here, there's somebody that, I feel like they're more in a lustful energy. Yeah, they're abusive. I feel that they are abusive and they are immature and they have a lot of secrets. Yep. So this person that thinks you're hot, they're trying to push up on you or something like that, and you're just like, something about them, something's not right, or you just it's something about their demeanor. Something about their demeanor. I feel like can see, where they would have some jealousy there automatically. Yeah, I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. You could see that in that person. You could see how they could be abusive. Yes, I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out of a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. Ooh, wee. And immature here right now, I'm not really at peace or at a place, and they're not at peace. Thank you. Spirit said no mistakes. Right now, they're not at peace or in a place where their life is fully what they want. Yeah, they can't fulfill the demands of their healthy relationships. Ooh, we. And these are the secrets. There's something I've been completely honest with you about. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about, but I feel your spirit team has been completely honest with you, though, when it comes to the feelings that you're getting from this energy. You know they toxic. Facts. Mm-hmm. But there's something about this super light here. There's something different about you. You really stand out from the crowd, and I want to know more. But see, this is an energy here. I feel like they feel your healing element. They feel you can heal them from this shit. Oh, no, you're not going to go back and try to heal nobody from all that. You just done healed yourself. Shit. They thought not. You think not. I feel like somebody knows that you can heal them, or they feel that you can heal them, or you can teach them. Oh, that's why I saw learning over here. Exactly. Whew, they could be doing some research possibly on you. Yes. They see that you communicate well and effectively, and there's some inside information that they found out. You could be a healer, and this person is wondering or feeling like you can heal them from all this jealousy, abusive, immature, toxic energy they have. But you may be just trying to let this person know, no, we're just cool. Hey, I don't want to be in a relationship with you at all whatsoever. I just feel like, you might need a little support, but that doesn't mean at the cost of my happiness, family. That don't mean at the cost of your happiness at all. But this energy wants to, let you know they super like you and maybe they've been learning things. Okay, that's fine. But you're not here to, exert your energy where you're not going to get something back, and then you're going to be trying to heal somebody that's abused. That's shit. That's too much. That's a no. That's an automatic no. Somebody out here has a crush on you. Mm. I can't help but smile every time I think about you. And this energy here that I'm picking up, it's like they know something about I did see that. Yeah, they know about your awareness and your intuition. Okay. You tickle this energy. I feel like this energy gets a laugh out of you, family, for real. With that smiley face there, this energy gets a laugh out of you. Okay. This one that is ready, because there's somebody over here that yeah. They got a whole bunch of shit they got to work out, and the first thing is their insecurities, because that insecurity would be the end of your relationship. And this is somebody that's really just looking at friends for benefits too. This ain't nobody that's really trying to do nothing um on a soulmate level. hmm Tell me about this vulnerability and this balance. I don't feel like this energy is too keen or used to just really living with somebody. This could be some sort of experiment, or they could be feeling like something like that with this vulnerability and balance. Maybe they've never been in the same place of that energy at the same time, feeling vulnerable but also balanced. It says, I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open minded you can be. I'm telling you, yeah, like I feel like. Especially if you're used to living alone, family, this would be something totally new if you moved in with somebody. Because I feel like you've been on your own so long that that might be, something kind of different for you. Let's see what the ocean have to say. The ocean of crossroads. Yeah, some sort of ascension or transformation here. Quantum leaps. Okay. Then we have out here the ocean of shame and regret. There's some sort of guilt, remorse, or self-loathing someone is doing. And then we have the high priestess out here. So the ocean and the Orishas. Okay, the high priestess out here, intuition and knowledge. So, okay. And then we have the creator of earth, take charge. Hmm. So what this is feeling like to me, y'all, is that somebody may have not seen that there was a time that you really needed them because I feel like they thought you were just doing fine, okay? But you weren't. And I feel like through that pain, you created a very powerful ability to quantum leap timelines. Mhm. And somebody's in guilt right now. They're feeling remorseful. They could even be self-loathing because they feel like they should have been there for you, but they weren't. I'm picking that energy up because now you're this high priestess who has taken charge of your life. And somebody feels like you will not allow them to come back around you or be in your life, or that you've just moved on in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this independence, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy to where they wouldn't have a chance, and they may feel like the only way for you to come back into their life would be for y'all to become a family, possibly marriage. They have a crush on you, they love you. I feel like this is an energy that never really expressed that, though. I feel that they never really expressed that. Yeah, something about the oceans of overflows. Okay, generosity, wealth, and auspicious blessings. And see, this is what I feel you've manifested. And without an energy out here that I feel, I don't know. I don't know if they could have helped you. I feel like there is an energy out here that has helped you, but I am feeling that there is somebody that is in regret because they didn't, or something like that. Or they didn't come to your aid during a time where you really needed them. Or maybe they weren't hearing what it was that you were saying. They could have thought that you were obsessing over something. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to fall in love with you and they're obsessing over how they failed you. Someone is obsessing over how they failed you. Yeah, they're obsessing. Somebody is really feeling guilty for failing you or not coming through. hmm I feel like somebody, yeah, they're really obsessing over how they love you, but they didn't come through for you. They're feeling guilty about that. Somebody is feeling guilty how they didn't come through for high priestess energy, who pretty much created your own overflow. Didn't I say Nine of Pentacle, Ten of Pentacle earlier? Sure did. You created your own overflow through your generosity. You created some sort of wealth through your generosity and, the auspicious blessings you've been blessed with. You bless others or something like that. And they out here feeling like, damn, yeah, somebody created their own happiness without someone. And they are really feeling guilty and obsessed with this energy of like they failed you, knowing that they really loved you. It's like the energies of guilt have set in. Realization has brought guilt into someone's life. Hmm. Mm. It's like someone really realized that they failed somebody that they really loved or still loves. And that may be why they want to be more than just friends. You do have them in the friend zone now. I think we're better off just being friends. Wow. You may have a soulmate in the friend zone. Wow. You could have a soulmate in the friend zone. When I looked over at soulmate, and it could have been behind something they did. Family was at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Yeah, because it was like something they did to you may have, I feel like some water got thrown on a spark. Yeah. There was something about, look, wow, the ocean of secrets. Yeah, the mystery, the hidden knowledge, the wisdom. See, they didn't know you had that. Mhm. Somebody wants to come in and set the record straight. This could be somebody who's held in high honor. Hmm. Tell me about that. Somebody wants to come in setting the record straight. Someone held in high honor. Feels like somebody wants to fight for a sweetheart, a divine feminine. Damn. And I know I shuffled that dick, Kev. Yeah. Well, I feel like there could be three energies out here. Hold on, let me get some. There could be three energies out here. Somebody has a round face, but there could be three energies out here, yes. And they all desire you with passion, longing, and drive. You've got this toxic person over here you ain't gonna think about. You got somebody over here you place in the friend zone, and then I also feel another energy out here. I feel an energy out here. This one is kind of like a controlling energy, but they control from a distance. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Tell me more. Yeah. Goddess codes here. Yeah, no fuck shit allowed. See, somebody is, they know. That's that energy that I be feeling from a distance because they know your overall energy is no, goddess codes, no fuck shit allowed, family. That is your overall energy. This energy here is an energy that does stay hidden, but they're not. It's like they're the energy that, I feel like they come out in different types of ways through some sort of miracle, or I don't want to say miracle, but it's like somebody is watching you. I feel this. hmm But they don't come forward like that, but they do subtle things and you can see a change in something, whether it is the environment. I heard the internet. Really? hmm Goddess. And what does this say? Who, what? Who aren't this goddess? What? This little thing up here, y'all, I can't even see what that is. Why would they put it up there and write it in black? Ugh. But don't let me. What does that say? Who aren't TWB goddess? I don't know. I can't even see what that says there. It's like, who aren't TWB goddess? I don't know what that means, but with these Tree of Life earrings in her ear and this goddess loading energy, this makes me feel like somebody knows about you getting the codes, the downloads, and the uploads. Somebody knows that you could decode things. Really? It's almost like you are connected to something. They know you could decode things. Somebody knows you can decode. through some sort of messages they're sending you because of your focus. Really? Hmm. Somebody knows this because of your focus. I feel like there's somebody, let me see. What's this energy that is not out here in the message, but I feel them? Who is this? This is some sort of twin flame energy, yin yang pulling on the heartstrings. This is somebody that's pulling on your heartstrings. You don't know this third energy. Mm-mm. They could be, and then we have the fool's journey out here. It's like this is blind faith. This is blind faith. This is, yes, blind faith, the unknown, new beginnings. Yes, this is a leap of faith, embarking on a new journey. This blind energy that I'm seeing and feeling, because I could feel it, it's like somebody is definitely pulling on your heartstrings, but they're doing it in a subtle way with subtle improvements. I'm hearing subtle improvements to things. Okay. And then you have, what is that? Anuket? Anuket, fertility and overflow. Yes, the Nile in the flow of abundance, embrace the flow. I'm telling you. Okay. You may have subtle improvements happening or subtle things. Something is improving. Okay. For whoever this message is resonating with, this portion of the message, there's subtle improvements here. Somebody knows that you're very focused, and you could read the gods codes. The goddess codes. Interesting. And then I said the gods codes. So maybe this energy is a god type energy and you're a goddess. Mhm. Some sort of twin flame. This could be, and then you have warning, keep your grass cut. Yep. Archangel Raphael, healing light protection, demon tamer, guide, heart, and chakra. So I feel like Spirit is informing you that this energy over here, this is a warning energy, okay? I feel like you're being protected from this warning energy. This friend zone energy over here, someone doesn't want to be your friend. They do have a crush on you. But then this third energy, you don't know them. You ain't never seen them before. This friend zone knows that whatever spark was there, it's gone. You guys may know you may no longer be compatible. Okay, somebody could just be love struck from here on out. Mm. But I feel like through goddess codes and God codes, someone is communicating with you. And they know you can pick up on that. And then we have the ocean of third eye here. Yeah, your intuition, your insight, and vision. See, you're very focused. This person knows that you could pick up on frequencies. Mm, yeah, because you're in total bliss, total happiness. This could be the one, like I said, bringing in some sort of subtle justice. We have poetic justice out here, okay? It's almost like, you notice little improvements here and there. They could even be big improvements as well, but you notice them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah. Something about the ocean of seduction here. Sensuality, attraction, and feminine power. And that's what all these other energies see as well. But this energy here that just like creeped in so they can get a message to you, they could have been sent by Archangel Michael. Divine intervention and protection. I can't make it up. I told you, they just like creeped in here to let you know that the two that first came out, that's not where it's at. It's the one that's sending you the God codes, goddess codes. Yes, because you're a star child, you're a divine being. You have incarnated from the stars, highly sensitive children, a specific mission to create betterment in the world. This energy wants you to stay focused on that. And it's somebody that has some sort of high honor. I don't know if this person works for the Central Intelligence Agency. Why hear that? Something about being a part of the LGBTQIA community. Somebody out here that could like you could have been a part of that community. Yeah, this was a player. Okay. And yeah, they sent up the red flags. So that person that is now in the friend zone, they're part of the LGBTQIA community. They're a player. They sent up red flags. You could have had an argument with this person and ghosted them, or y'all ghosted each other. But this other energy out here, you guys have total chemistry with this person that's held in high honor. I feel like there's a lot of energies that you were dealing with the first two. They were poly, they were into open relationships, possibly even threesomes. Your spiritual team don't go for that. Someone loves how you have aligned in your beliefs, both of y'all's beliefs. It says, I love how aligned we are in our beliefs and core values. We can really grow together. I'm telling you. This energy that has intervened with Archangel Michael out here, the divine intervention and protection, this energy straight up came, yeah, because they're unstoppable. When they're interested in something, they're unstoppable. Yeah. And they're interested in you. And the whole thing they're thinking about is that y'all are going to be together. This could be your dreams coming true. That's all they're thinking about is how y'all are about to be together. Spirit is saying, wow, look over here. Spirit is saying, believe, accept what is, trust your gut, and change your mind. You know what I'm saying? If you've been on that energy and no, I'm gonna stay single, I'm gonna stay by myself for the rest of my life, blah, blah, blah. That is what's confusing to this energy I'm hearing. That could be confusing to them because they know that they're picking up on your energy signature and it's actually the opposite of what you're saying. Somebody knows that you're saying something opposite of what you really want and feel and need. That's well, tell me more, spirit. Best said out here, protection, fertility. Somebody, they could be seeing an actual physical family with you, childbirth. Okay. Um, Domesticity. Damas, uh, something about dominate, domesticity. Like, I don't know, maybe you're a very dominant feminine energy. Somebody sees powerful, strong children with you or something like that. Women's secret, the home, face the storm and reclaim your power. Let me see how to dominant domesticity domesticity or something like that, y'all. I don't want to say the damn wrong the damn wrong word. Oh, we spirit don't. I almost did too. That's why I was like, what? No, that is not none of that. Lord Spirit. Mm-mm. I almost did. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The atmosphere. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Meaning of the word. The state of being domestic. Okay, domestic or a home life. Okay, so domestic domesticity. Domestic Domesticity, forget it. Okay. But domestic, thank you. Domesticity, I feel like, wow, this person could see y'all living like that. Now, let me tell you what I just saw. Like, you have a routine that you do, they have a routine that they do. It's something about y'all's routine not getting in the way of each other, and y'all are like on the same page. Like, this person, you can get up and do your thing, family, and they're going to get up and do their thing. And when y'all come together, y'all come together. But it's almost like y'all don't get in each other's way. It's a type of living because both of y'all are self made. You may be a made woman, they're a made man. Somebody understands that you've turned pain into power so that you're going to need some sort of space. And then you have Oya out here, rebirth and change. Yeah, Stormbringer, protector of the children and spouses. I promise you. This is their energy, and this is happening in divine timing. Patient strategy generate a clear plan. What is that? A clear path and plan. And is there something behind it? Oh yeah. I feel like there's somebody out here that they know you have people that are tugging on your heartstrings, but they want you to know that they're still there. Something about them coming forward. Yeah, cutting through the bullshit. So yeah, you could be a truth teller, okay? Head over heart, confident and analytical. They know that, and that has a lot to do with you being able to tap into these God goddess codes because you're hella focused. So you can do that. You're the generational curse breaker. Yeah. This had something to do with your past. They could be assisting you in healing through this time when you were going through a lot of controversy, adversity, a lot of opposition in the past. Yeah. Something about you working with crystals may help with clarity for you, provides a protection and tapping into your abilities. Okay. Yeah, this is how generational wealth has been brought into your life. And that's what I feel like. This energy over here feels like you're so independent that I don't know if they know how to exactly come in. And that might be why they're like, well, maybe if we live together, oh shit, it must be a huge ass fucking house and you're going to be at one end and they're going to be at the other. Until you guys come together in the common space type energy, because I really feel like family, if you have been living on your own for so long, you have a certain ritual, you have certain things that you do. And when I say ritual, it's like you wake up, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you get in the shower, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things you do. Then you come to your place of sanctuary where you may meditate, you know what I'm saying? You do your morning stuff. Everything you do in the morning is considered a ritual, believe it or not. Okay. Making your coffee on the chime confirmation. Okay. Making your coffee, everything you do. Okay. But I feel like you're somebody that, this energy feels that they could actually share space with. But it may not be like close quarter space. This is why poly came out because they do understand, like, not saying they were going to have a poly life, but they understand poly living or something like that. Or they understand that, you may have your own headquarters in this big ass mansion. I just seen shit. Damn, that motherfucker's big. They must have a cleaning staff. I ain't lying. They got to have a cleaning staff because, honey, that shit was big as hell. It's like a whole other end. But someone could see themselves being around you or having you in their vicinity. Ooh, and that was a deep feeling. Why did I feel that? Wow, because the ocean, the protector, safety, boundaries, and setting. So, safety and boundary setting and courage. Something about your generational wealth. Somebody might want you to move in with them so that you feel safe. And I'm telling you, this is a big ass house. Like, it's big. You wouldn't, like, if you didn't want to see them all day, you wouldn't. Shit. Type energy. Wow. Okay. That was different. And the ocean of cosmic surrender, letting go, acceptance, and detachment. Wow. So somebody, look, twin flame out here again. Conscious connection. I'm telling you, there's somebody out here that wants you to possibly share a home with them, and they really get you. And it's a twin flame energy, and this is a conscious connection, and they know that you could get these God and goddess codes that are being downloaded to you. Power to give sleep and light to the night. Bringer of light in dark places. You are ever changing. Who is this? Celine? Mm. The star energy, spiritual rebirth. Yeah, I feel like somebody, there's definitely three energies out here, and one of them, I don't think you know them like that. But they know you. They've done a lot to investigate or to look into you. Mm. Hmm. They want to protect you. Something about your boundaries. They want you to have some protected boundaries. Tell me more about this energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, because there's a time for healing. Balsamic moon. Hmm. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. Something about somebody needs to take a reality check. Okay. Hmm. Maybe you have, I don't know, family. You could have been sitting here thinking about something so much that it did manifest. And maybe you need to tap into that and check your reality on some things. Because I feel like this person makes subtle appearances for whatever reason. That came out, but it did. Yeah, bring love into the situation. I cannot make it up. That's what you have to do. See, you manifested this love, but you ain't even really acknowledging it. I don't think you believe it in your own manifestation, but you done manifested somebody that is definitely on your ass. Mm-hmm. In every kind of way. And at the bottom of the deck, yep, your dreams need a practical plan. Because I feel like somebody is wanting you to realize that they are there and they're assisting with your dreams or something, but something about them being a part of it or not. Something about them being a part of your dream that you may have manifested, but you're not even really paying attention to it like that. Like you may have manifested this person, but you didn't think they was really there or present, or maybe you didn't believe in your manifestation, or maybe you just thought it was kids play, child's play, fantasy, something. But whatever it is, you manifested it. Mm. You didn't think you could manifest this, but you sure did. Maybe it was something you thought about for so long that it's what kept you comforted. Your thoughts kept you comforted for so long to where you've manifested it. Yep. Attend to the details, last quarter moon in Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. Full moon in Capricorn, yeah, attuned to the divine. I feel like that's what it was. You were just so attuned. I feel like you saying over and over that you're married to the Most High has manifested somebody in your life that damn near is just like the Most High, a God themselves. Yeah, so don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. Okay, family. So I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully it resonates, provide you with some sort of guidance, clarity. Okay. And thank you so much for tapping in. I love you and the divine loves you. All right. 4455 may be significant. All right. Okay, let's close out. Thank you so much, Divine, for allowing us to be here. We love you. I appreciate you. We appreciate you speaking to the God in us and all around us. I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth. in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.